Hi everyone, I'm AJ, Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. Sorry, it's pretty late at night. It's 12 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to tape. We've had quite a few thunderstorms go by. We've lost Wi-Fi in the last couple days, and with the pressure changes, I've had quite a few migraines. And I've had taping that I've wanted to get done because I haven't really taped anything for you guys in the last week. So, have I? I can't remember when the last one was that I taped. I don't think it was within the last week. So, no, it hasn't been because I've been dying to show you my Hobby Lobby haul. And, I'm not going to show you everything I got. I'm just going to show you one skein of each thing that I got. So, I can't remember the number now. It's been since last Tuesday, I think. Monday, maybe. Can't remember now which day I went. But my cousin who works there let me know that it was finally up. And I think it was Tuesday because I almost called her Monday night to see if she knew if it was going up. And she told me that she had seen that the ad was being up. She went home Monday. She didn't let me know until Tuesday afternoon. And my daughter couldn't take me. And my husband was nice enough to take me when he came home. My husband does not like my yarn stash. He half jokingly says all the time he wants to give all my yarn away, but it's not always a joke. He just does not like it taking up all the room that it does. And he doesn't like when I have to buy yarn to make a new project instead of taking it out of my stash, because he doesn't understand that not every pattern uses the same kind of yarn. And when I buy things on sale, I may not always get the right amount. And now that I am doing smaller projects like amigurumi and things, I can use up some of my small one skeins, which is great. And I plan on doing a lot of stash busting things. But when I want to make garments, like I made that tank top for myself, which I meant to have out here to actually show you guys, although I think I wore it the last time, maybe. I can't remember. My brain's hurting. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I should not be tired. I slept into the day today. Anyway, I know there's pictures of it on the jump rope that I put up. Anyway, that you gotta have enough yarn for that. I'm making another tester tee right now, which I was given permission to show on my Instagram, which I have not taken a picture of it to put up there yet, but I did not ask if I could show it on here yet. So since I have not gotten permission, I'm assuming it's okay since I can do it on my Instagram. And if you guys want to go look at my Instagram, it's the same name as here. It's AJ's Personal Touch. I will be posting it there maybe tomorrow. I want to get a picture of it in the sunlight. It's not good for me to be on here in the sunlight because the sun comes in so bad that it's way too sunny for me to film. And right now it's been overcast. It's just been really bad. But now that I'm taping on my computer and on my phone, it may not be so bad since I don't have the cover issue. I think I may have told you that when I got my phone fixed, somebody put one of those covers over my phone so that if my phone drops, the cover won't smash, that the actual cover of the phone, face of the phone won't smash, this cover will instead. you know, here it is. You can see it. If you look in here, you can trying to turn it off here. You can see it a little bit better. I don't know if you can see it. That lip there, yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit where it's raised. That cover, that glass. So many are used to having them. Whoever did it put it on without washing the camera lens first. So it's ugh, all of my front facing pictures are just nasty. Really, really nasty. So I'm glad I finally figured out that that's what the reason was, and it wasn't just the light issues. But here, I'm going to show you really, really quick. This is the tea that I'm working on right now. It is so pretty. I am so in love with it. I'm still working on the yolk part of it right now. But here we go. I'm going to go up and down. So it wasn't a quick flash. It was a medium up and down flash. If you go over to my Instagram, if you want to see, the information will be on there. I will tag on the photo who created the pattern, and in the hashtags will be the name of the actual design. Now, another whip that I'm working on right now from one of my many whips that I have in progress is a baby blanket that I've been making for my niece. For her baby, actually. And this is it right here. It's supposed to be all one color, but I'm making it two. I'm hoping it works for me because you can tell on the picture that the inside is where it has all of these. This makes cables, as you can see over here. We have all these cables, and then there's a border around it, and the pattern I took it from is done all in white, if I remember right. And I'm doing it, as you can tell, in pink, and then I'm doing, the outside is going to be in a marled gray, so it's going to be a pink and gray. So really, really pretty. I can't wait. So, and speaking of marled, now let's get into my Hobby Lobby clearance. I got twisted cotton. I went to the cotton first because let me just start this to say everything that I got in my bag, I don't think there's anything except for maybe one thing that I went there to get that I got. Everything else was okay, I'll try it. I don't know many Hobby Lobby yarns, so I thought this would be a good way to try them. I do know that I love this cotton, and I figured because I love this cotton that I would love I love this yarn. They didn't have any I love this yarn left, which that was the first row I went down. It was the first colorway that I saw, or the first type of yarn that I saw, and I didn't see any with tags on it. Went around to the cotton. All of the I love this cotton was gone. And I really, really wanted the I love this cotton really badly. At least one color. At least one skein of each color. I didn't want all of it. I just wanted some of it. I like to make octopuses for preemie babies, and just for little babies. I have a friend who has 2 autistic grandsons. She bought some for me from me for Christmas last year, for both of her grandsons, and she's like, they just love them and they play with them all the time. And from reading up on them, they're good for preemies, for their hand motor skills, and for different reasons. And they're also really good for autistic children. So it's something that people, when they've seen them on my website, or not even on my website, on my Facebook, when I was posting what I was doing, that's how she saw them and said, oh, can I order them from you? That people have seen My cousin ordered one from me for her daughter just because she thought it was cute. So I love this cotton for it because it's nice and soft. It's not a rough cotton. My cousin had me make it out of the rougher cotton, the Lily Sugar and Cream, and I had a harder time making that one. I had a harder time with the stitches in general, making them so small so that nothing would come out when I stuffed it, and just making it in general. It took me a lot longer. It took me about as long to make that one as it took me to make both of the other ones. So I'm like, I won't do that again. I love this cotton and stick with it. Unless I find another nice soft cotton like that that's not too expensive. So I was hoping to get some and they were all gone. Um, so if anybody out there happen to get some I love this cotton and you just don't like it and you're wanting to get rid of it, let me know and I'll buy it from you. Just just let me know. But I did get, and I'm not planning on using this for those, but you never know. Um, some cotton blend from Lion Brand. Now I'd gotten some of this, which I have my Santa sacks, and that is a pre-spoiler, but I did get some of this in one of my Santa sacks. And it's a size 5, and if I find a bulky size and something that I like, and it's $1.49 and it's normally $5.99, you bet your dollar, your bottom, I'm gonna get it. This one is the Hunter Green. It's really pretty. I think I got 3 or 4 of these. I can't remember. I think it was only 3 of the Hunter Green. And then this one is the black. They only had 3 of these. I was really hoping for more because I plan on making my daughter a rug for her kitchen, and I wanted to use these in the rug. And I don't think I have enough because I was thinking of using it for the main part. Um, I don't know. I may use it for the hearts. I'm trying to decide. It's made out of different hearts, and the hearts are supposed to be different colors. I was going to do the main background in black and then do the hearts in light gray, but then I got this black and white, and I'm like, ooh, I could do that. But I'm afraid that they might blend into the black. But maybe if I outline the heart in light gray before I put it into the black, I'll figure it out. Or outline it in white. I got plenty of white yarn here. I could always outline it in white. So that. Let me see. Might as well just get, I've got more of those. I'm trying to see if I can find the rest of those before I start showing other things. Got it in tan, which here, let me tell you, I didn't know if I was going to read the specifics on my Hobby Lobby haul, but let me go ahead. This is 69% cotton, 31% acrylic. Each of these has 98 yards, 90 meters. They're 3.5 ounces, which is 100 grams. So got the tan. The tan, I want to say that I might have gotten 4 of them in. Now these I did take all of what they had on the shelf because they only had like 3s and 4s, so I just went ahead and took them. I figured the person who came in before me, my cousin told me somebody had gotten there in the morning when she came in and her cart was just full to overflowing. I figured that's probably what she did, so I wasn't going to feel too bad to go ahead and take what yarns were there that I liked, because if I didn't do it, the next person was going to come in and do it. So I might as well get what I like and I know that I like to use. And so far, this was the only yarn that I saw that I already knew that I liked. So, okay, and then this one was navy. When I first got the navy and put it in my cart, I thought it was the black. They had this one up on the top shelf, all the way on the very, very end. Well, when I happened to look down on the, you know how they're like sectioned off all the way through the aisle? When I happened to look in the next section on the bottom, they were on the bottom. And I was like, oh, because I thought it was navy and I couldn't find the color because I was looking so quickly and I was afraid somebody else was going to come in, you know. I've never done a Hobby Lobby sale before. My husband took me. He wasn't happy, really too thrilled about being there. So I knew he was in the car waiting. But unbeknownst to me, he was actually in the store looking around. So I could have gone a little slower, which I wish I would have known later because I would have gone up and down the aisles maybe 2 or 3 times to make sure I didn't miss some of the other yarns that I really went looking for. That I didn't find that I was really hoping to find. But anyway, they only had 3 of these. So I went ahead and got 3. Or it may have been 4 of these. They may have had 4 of these. So 3 or 4. Now the one they had the most of, which is the last one to show in that, and is hiding, is the yellow. This one I got for me to make something for me. We have to have our bathroom redone. So I want to make a rug for us for in our bathroom for when it's redone. I don't know if I'll use this. I don't know if I'll use this for some kind of wearable for me, for a shawl if I have enough for me. I think I have 5 of these. I thought that the I can't think. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Okay, back. I found my receipt. And those were the last things I got checked out with. So I got 6 of the yellow. I think I got 4 of the beige. I know I only got 3 of the black, so I must have gotten 4 of the navy. Oh, I forgot. I also got the green. So I got 3 of the green or the navy, 3 of one, and 4 of the other. That's how it is. So one of them was checked out earlier. And plus there's something else that I got for $1.49, so that makes it a little bit more, you know, just a little bit harder. Now moving on, I got ice cream. Now there was only 1 of these. Make sure that I only got charged for 1 of these, now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. I wonder if she even has this one on here. I'm gonna have to look through my receipt later. I only got 1 of these because there was only 1 left. This one is called chocolate. And this is their cotton. It's 40% cotton, 53% acrylic, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 225 yards, 206 meters. I'm not going to tell you where it's all made and all that because I'm not going to look into all of that right now. Now, this may look familiar because this is what I'm making the shirt out of right now. This was also $1.49. This is the yarn bee. It's called Fresco Fiber, and the colorway is tangerine. Now, this is 59% cotton, 36% acrylic, and 5% other fibers. It's because it has these little, if you look real close, it's got those little nodule thingies on it. Now, I'm really enjoying crocheting with it, but it's not a really good one if you have to frog because it does like to split a little bit not just the splitting, because it has those little nodules on it that likes to get caught, and it makes it hard to frog. So, I don't know if I told you the yardage on this one. 290 yards, 265 meters, 3.5 ounces, and 100 grams. I understand I'm not giving you hook size and all of that. I just realized I didn't tell you. This is a size 3. The only one I didn't tell you a size on so far is this one. It's a size 4. So just a regular 5.5 hook. And this one is a 5 millimeter. Now, some other ones that I found that I've never used before is this Bernat. It's called Color Whirl. This one is in the color Stormy Weather. It's in the blacks and grays in that. Again, I was thinking of my daughter's rug. This one is a super bulky 6 when everything else I've gotten for her is a 5, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use this for that rug or not, or if I might make her another one. It's on sale for $2.99. It was $11.99. It's 8.8 ounces, 250 grams, 77 yards, 70 meters. Let me see, $2.99. This one I only got 3 of. So I would have to put it with something else, I think, to get a decent sized rug. I'm only looking to make like a half rug, you know, like just enough to stand on in front of the sink. I'm not looking for like a really big rug, or maybe even one for in front of the tub when you get out, you know, to soak up all the water. So this one, what does this mean? This one's acrylic. So this would be more one to stand on in front of the sink than to dry off on, because to dry off on, I'd want that one to be cotton. Which is also what I was thinking of for the kitchen one, for that one to be cotton, because, you know, when you're washing dishes and you accidentally, if the sink overflows a little bit, or you splash water back, or, you know, whatever, you almost always get water on the floor. I know we do here. Now, this is another colorway in that, and this one is called Heather Breyer, or it's just Heather, and that's just another way to say it. So, put the brunette, or you can read it. I had to turn it the other way to read the colorway. So, there you go. And this one I got 4 of. I had more of this one than they did the other one. Trying to put these all up here so they don't fall over on me. What else do I have? This one was $1.24. This one I got Blended Bliss. I've seen where other people got the Blended Bliss. This is 50% or 56% cotton and 35% acrylic. Oh, and 9% polyamide. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't equal 100. There it is, 9% polyamide. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 443 yards, 407 meters, and it is a size 1, I believe, which I'm probably looking right past that. It's called Green Eyes. Yes, there it is. It's a size 1. I was looking right at it, just like I said. 2.75 millimeter hook, 3.25 millimeter knitting needles. Green Eyes. So what is it, $1.04? Two different colorways. One of them I got 4, one of them I got 5. So that's green. And then this is called clay. It's a color clay. I think I had more in the green than the clay, but I can't remember. And I think that's pretty, almost pinkish. I think more than the clay color. Really pretty. One thing I like about taping on my computer versus my phone is I can actually pause on this one, like when I went to find the receipt. So I like that a lot. Now, these 3 I'm going to pull out together. I had went in search of these because I'd seen other people had these and I really wanted them. This is Sweet Divinity. But all I could find was these 3 different colors. Mountain Views is this one. And they had 3 in this one. Let me see, these were $1.37. I really think this woman mischarged me on some of these because, oh, she just put them all together. I see. 5 at $1.37 instead of each colorway, like I thought she did. So I had 3 in the multicolored one, which is this one, the Mountain Views, has multicolors. They had 3 in this darker one. They only had 1 in this Lavender Sky and 1 in this Denim Dream. But I figured I could put them all together and make something with all of them together. I'm not sure what. Maybe a really pretty shawl. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Or maybe I'll put these 2 together and use the blue on its own. But if you look really close, you can almost see the blue in this lighter one. So it might be the lighter one that I have 3 in. Because I can see the lighter blue in that and I can see the darker purple in it. So it might be the lighter one I have. Okay. Now, this was the other one. So I did get 2 that I went after, but I didn't get as many in that one as I wanted. I went after the Dazzling. I wanted the pool color, but they didn't have that one. But this one is colored Sunburst. I thought it was the Orange Aztec, which I think is one that Cinnamon Stitches got. But no, this one is called Sunburst. And it is so amazing to me how you can get all these, which I wish I would have put different skeins of these in here so you can see the different ranges of color that all the different skeins have. And they all have the same name. This is... can't read it, what size it is. Huh. Let me put some light on this from my phone and see if I can read it that way. Looks like it's got 2 numbers on here, so. And it still looks, oh, size 4. I was looking at it, you know how things are black and white, and sometimes you're supposed to be looking at the black and sometimes the white. Well, I'm supposed to be looking at the white, and I was looking at the black. The black was not making numbers. It's the white was the number. So it's a size 4, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 249 yards, 226 meters. Now, these were $1.49. And I know I got think I got 10 of the orange and 9 of the others, and I still had others that I left behind. So they have a lot of these. The other one is this one, which is called Hint of Jasmine. Now you wouldn't know it by looking at this one until you look right here and you can see the purple here. I should have probably gotten a different skein to show you better. But some of the skeins have a lot more purple than this, and that's why it's called Hint of Jasmine. This one looks like it's a green skein, but it's a really more purpley yarn with green in it. But this right here, this skein looks more green than purple. And some skeins look half and half. Some skeins look more purple than green. It's like I said, it's really amazing. Now I realized that on this yarn Sweet Divinity, I didn't tell you what size it is. It's because it's in here. It's a size 4. And it has 243 yards, 222 meters, and it's 80% acrylic and 20% nylon. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It tells you 4.5 millimeter needles and 4.5 millimeter hook. So that's those. Now, I went also looking for their cakes of their Yarn Bee sweet roll, I think sweet roll cotton. I fell in love with the Jenny's galoshes. Absolutely fell in love with the Jenny's galoshes when I saw people showing it. I saw like 3 or 4 people show it before I saw Cinnamon Stitches. She had shown it before, I think even before it went, no, she's shown it after it went on sale. I saw somebody show it before it went on sale. And then I saw that it was on sale and I was like, I need to look for that. Well, they didn't have any of it at all. They didn't have any of the colors. They didn't have any of the hand dipped. They didn't have any of the premier chunky blooms. And I really wanted some of that because one of the colorways that people were showing was Snapdragon, and I have 1 skein of that, and I wanted to get at least 1 or 2 more to make a handbag that I want to make. So, because they are discontinuing, if anybody out there happen to pick up Jenny's galoshes and you have more than what you need once you're done making your project, or you don't like it again, and you want to get rid of it, I will gladly pay you for it. Just look me up and send me a message, whatever. My email is on the account. You can email me. I've been debating about whether or not I should put my address on here because right now I don't have a PO address because I can't afford one, honestly. So I have a lot more yarn to show you because I've had all this yarn set aside. I know this is at 33 minutes, but I want to try and hurry up and show you at least a couple more things of yarn really, really quick because these will go real quick. These are the Santa bags that I know you've been looking at everybody else, seeing everybody else, you know, have. This one I got second. This one I got first. I got this one. I loved everything in it. I didn't get them when they first came out because I just couldn't afford it. I had no money whatsoever. And then they came out again and I had money and I missed it. So then I put my email down because it says you can put your email down, you know, in case, blah, blah, blah. And I lucked out. Every time I went to get it, when they told me it was there, they were gone. And my best friend was like, hey, they've got some, because she was getting another one. I was like, hey, you've got one already. I haven't gotten one. Let me get one. So she was able to get her second one. I was able to get one. put my name down just in case they had them again, and I lucked out early at like 4 o'clock in the morning, like right after they sent it. I happened to see it, and I got my second bag. I love this one so much. I got the Boogie Nights that almost everybody's getting, and the first time I got the black colorway, which I'm like, okay, my daughter. One of the main reasons I got this Santa bag is because I knew that at least 2 of the yarns were supposed to be bulky yarn. And like I said, I'm trying to make a rug for my daughter. And when I priced out yarn, I was looking at $60 to $70 just on the ribbon yarn that I wanted to get. And if I can get it cheaper than that, then I'm gonna do it. And it doesn't have to be ribbon yarn. So and I didn't have enough yarn to hold like 6 strands together of 4-weight yarn, because like I've seen other people do, because I just don't have 4-weight yarn. I've got smaller yarns I can do. And plus I can't use anything that's animal fibers with her because she's vegan and she only likes black. So that leaves out at least half of my stash right there on the animal fibers. And then it leaves out a good 3/4 of my stash by wanting black of what's left. So got this. I figured it can work. I'm not going to give you the specs on these because I'm sure you guys have seen all of these yarns so many times that you have heard and seen the specs already. And I know you have on this one because I just gave you the specs on these. I've got 3 more of the twisted cotton in black that I can use for her rug. Now they did just have a sale where they had 40% off, and I got 3 or 4 more. Now what I got in here that is so gorgeous right here is this merino, superwash merino. This I will give you the specs. 306 yards, I think. It's really tiny. You have to forgive me, I don't have my glasses on. 280 meters. Net weight 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. Trying to find, it's a lightweight 3. Now I couldn't find the colorway on here at first. It took me a while. Product of Turkey. Colorway 112. Dahlia is the colorway. Oh, so it's not. I thought it was persimmon. I was wrong. This colorway is Dahlia. Isn't that a gorgeous pink? Look at that. I don't want to take it out of the bag. I have cats and I may have to put this on a shelf that's not inside a my cabinet that has doors. So I don't want to take it out of the bag. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm thinking a summer weight top, tank top maybe. I don't know. I wish my daughter would like that color. That would be perfect for me to make her some kind of, although it's animal fiber. So take that back, everything I was saying. Okay, the second bag I got my very first, I think it's my first mandala yarn I've ever gotten. Actually, I think somebody may have gifted me a mandala yarn once. Mandala yarn. Begonia is the name of this, which I don't know. I understand begonia if it's got red or orange or pink in it, but this must just be the begonia leaves because it's all green. But it's pretty. It's really pretty. It's 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, 87 yards, 79 meters per case. It was right in front of me, so I went ahead and read it. Also got in here, which I'm really thrilled about, 3 cakes of comfy cotton in Fireside. I have these, and then from everything that I got that I never showed you guys, I don't think, from Christmas tree shop. I just talked about what I've gotten. I have this in, I'm not going to think of the colorway now. I thought it was Fireside, but it's not Fireside. So I got 3 of these, and I have like 7 of the other ones. Boho is all that's coming to mind right now, but I know the name of it is not Boho. They'll probably come to me as soon as I stop taping. I don't want to stop this and go and look. And then I got 3 more Boogie Nights in tan, which is really pretty. And I thought putting these 2 together in something, if I don't use it on something for my daughter, would be extremely gorgeous. Like a shawl for a night out, I think that would be so, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Not that I ever get out very often, but I might make one and see if somebody wants to buy it for somebody for Christmas. It would make a gorgeous Christmas gift for somebody. For somebody to give his wife or girlfriend or significant other, whatever. Might actually make a nice purse too. There we go. Mai Tai. See, I knew I'd remember the name of it. Mai Tai is what I have in the back. Now, Michael's on clearance when they had them for $5. My daughter got them for me. Karen skinny cakes in the blueberry cheesecake. I am going to make a summer cardigan sweater out of these for myself. I just have to find where I put the pattern. 42 minutes. I've got to hurry. Okay, I'm not going to show you the other bag of Premier yarn that I have. That will wait for my next taping, along with the bag of Joanne yarn that I got. That's it. I am not going to make this go any longer. I will just do another tape later. Not tonight either, because my migraine is really killing me. So, which is why I'm losing names of things that I should be able to remember very easily. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I will talk to all of you later. Remember, you matter to me, and even if you didn't matter to me, you matter to somebody else out there. So, no matter what, you matter, and there's somebody who cares about you. I always want everybody to remember that, because it is so important to know that you mean something to somebody. I don't know if you happen to be feeling down. Even if you're feeling great, it's always good to know that you matter to somebody. So I always like to remind people of that. I have a friend who does remind people of that at the end of her videos. And that's how I met her, was through her videos. And she told me that I could go ahead and say it as well, because she knows how much it means to me, and how much it meant to me to hear her say that at the end of hers every single time. So just remember that you matter. And I hope to see you soon. And I won't list all of the different kinds of yarn below. I don't even think that I will list Lion Brand's website. These are all websites that you guys know. So leave in the comments if you do want me to list something. If you have questions about anything, just let me know. And I will let you know. If you have questions about any of the yarn that I got, colorways, anything, let me know, and I will let you know what it is. I am happy to share whatever it is you want to know. The pattern for the baby blanket is a paid pattern, so let me see. I do have the booklet sitting right here. I can show you the booklet, not the pattern. I will just show you the booklet, but if somebody wants to know the full name of it, if you don't see it here for some reason, ask in the comments and I will write it for you. I got this a long time ago. It's called the Unique Baby Afghan to Crochet. It's a Leisure Arts booklet. It has like 5 different baby patterns in it, I think. The one that I am doing is number 2 right here, which is in yellow. I said I thought it was wider yellow. It's in yellow here. So that's what I'm doing right now is the inside part, and the outside part here is going to be done in Merle Gray. So there you go. I will keep showing it to you as it progresses. I need to be getting it done really soon. There's the booklet again. When I can give you all the information on the top, I will, that I am making. But I will post pictures of that soon on my Instagram. So until later, I will see you guys soon. Bye. Later.